Welcome back, guys. It's been quite a while
For us, at least.
for us, at least. We had a lot of hiccups with audio and all that stuff, but within the first 3 episodes, we learned how to go. I think it's been a little more than 2 months since we last recorded. we got busy. I got a new job. School started, so I created the profile picture. I created the banner, and I also made the name official. All of our episodes have been just wrong. All the videos that we made. And
You're gonna hear a couple.
you're gonna hear so many mistakes. It's gonna be much better video quality, and the editing is gonna be even more fun. Also, our episodes have been very long. So what I'm thinking that we're gonna do is we're going to make our Minecraft, because, by the way, surprise, we're playing Minecraft. If you didn't see it from the thumbnail.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're playing Minecraft. We're gonna be starting like this Minecraft series. Just a little heads up, it's gonna be podcast style. So pretty much we're gonna be talking about a lot of voice acting topics as much as we can come with, or like whatever comes to mind, pretty much. And it might even like sort of steer away from voice acting as well to whatever we feel like. But still stay on track.
You need content. We need our content.
Yeah, we need our content. Official name is VAvox. VAvox. That's the name of our channel.
You're gonna hear it over the next few episodes. We're gonna hear us.
You're gonna hear it over the next freaking 10 Deltarune episodes, whatever. Oh, by the way, Minecraft likes to mess with our computers, so we're gonna lag a little bit if we haven't already been lagging. So
let's hope the cameras don't fight us.
Okay, so let's get ready. Let's get in here. It's modded. By the way, just so you guys know.
Yeah, I was about to say this is. I don't want to say heavily modded, but it's pretty decently modded.
It's heavily modded. This is considered heavily modded.
Yeah, I think this is decently modded. It is pretty
heavily modded. All right, so I think we're gonna name our worlds. Let's name it VAvox Talks.
If we stick with that, put that on screen right now, editor. Editor being me.
And me, I have input too in the editing process. I help.
I'm the one editing it though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna help editing it, and I'm the one who makes the thumbnails. I do the art stuff, and I put the input. Okay. The world is loaded, so what are we gonna choose? What origin? What origin are we gonna choose today, guys? Hero of the Wild. Okay, I think we're just gonna go with this one. And I'm in. Now it's time to invite.
Okay. So the origin, I already decided I'm not gonna look through all of these 4 pages of like 35. I'm not looking through all those. I'm just choosing wizard.
That's fair. Holy HD skin. That's so off-putting. Those hyper-realistic eyeballs.
Hyper realistic my balls.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Where's that zombie? What are you doing here? We just got here, bro.
Bro, come on, bro. All right.
Well,
let's start.
Yeah, I guess we just start Minecraft.
Basics of Minecraft. Okay, guys, we're in it. We're in it now. Is that your pet spider?
No, he just pulled up on me. What are you looking at? What you looking at? Yeah, get out of here.
I'll be holy peak, my friend.
I forgot. What? Hey.
The other holy peak. Good lord.
He just started attacking me. Like, he just chose to start attacking me. Bro just decided that today was the day to choose violence.
Wow, apples.
Yeah, trees do drop apples.
Give me my fucking tree.
I'm just picking up the stuff so it don't...
Yeah, give me my
You don't want to be stingy with your wood, dog.
Yes, I do.
There's only one tree on this island, man.
Yeah, that's why I want my wood. Give me my apples.
I don't want your wood anyways. Where are you going?
I'm getting a tree. Okay. So, anywho, what's our first goal here?
I say we start off, I guess we look for a village. Or at least the type of wood we want to start using. Because I know you did mention beforehand you had a specific type of wood. Not a specific, but...
an aesthetic I wanted to go through. Go for. Oh, I found the wood.
Umbrin?
Oh, that's Umbrin?
Yeah.
I forget that you added biomes.
You want to use that blue-ass wood?
No, not really. I thought it was dark oak.
Dark oak is a completely different type of tree. I think you're thinking about spruce.
Spruce. Yeah, spruce.
I'm getting vigorously touched right now.
Oh, crap. I forgot about that part. Isn't Godzilla in this mod? Or one of these mods?
I don't remember what it's called, but
Is
pretty
it a
much, yeah.
yes? Oh, that's fun.
So we should probably find some sheep
Yep.
so we can make a bed.
Yep.
We're also moving away from a ruined portal.
Okay. I don't know what a Where did you see a ruined portal?
It's on the map.
How
Look
do
on
I
the
check?
map? You see that big red blot M?
What? I don't see an M.
The M button on your keyboard.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Have fun with that spider. Oh shit! It's coming after me.
So who's gonna have fun with that spider?
Me.
Yeah, I thought so.
Did you get everything from
There's
it
also
already?
a shipwreck over here. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
We're fine to go here. There is a... I'm forgetting what it's called. Pillager outpost.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? You
Started
just
mining.
left the boat.
All right. Let's go. Oh well, it's almost daytime. We can survive. We can survive the night.
Well, it's not night anymore. So, but
Sorry.
we did survive the night.
Shut. Oh.
Did we check the pillager outpost first?
No.
Or because it's
no.
burning down.
No. Oh. Oh. I heard something not nice.
Those are allies. Those are like the opposite of not nice. But I find them annoying. All right, I grabbed everything from here.
Well, thanks. I hear one of them.
Yeah, they're nearby, but we should probably leave now so they don't kill us. Because we don't have
I
shields
found him.
and
I found
we will
him.
not
I found him. I found him. I'm just going towards water. I'm headed northeast right now. Yeah, so now we can finally start with our talking points.
Now that we're not trying not to die.
Yeah, exactly. So, now that we're actually doing it here. We do voices. Ow, I gotta take a headphone off my ear. My ear hurts. We do voices. They're fun.
Yep.
They're very fun. So I'll start with a question. How much experience do you have when it comes to voice acting? Just move right there.
I'd say most of my experience is kind of just based in my auditions, specifically on Casting Call Club. That's kind of where the bulk of my experience kind of lies. I don't really have like any other major experience. Like I'd occasionally do like voices and stuff like that when I was younger, but other than that, it's not really anything special.
So then in that case, I'll ask this. How long have you been voice acting?
Officially, I think it's been a year now, actually.
What about unofficially, just like overall exploring, experimenting, and without any official roles, just doing it for fun?
I don't think it's too much longer. The main bulk of my like voice acting outside of like officially would be during my like main Undertale phase. Specifically for like different songs.
You guys want to know something interesting? For someone who's done a lot of Undertale voices, Mark has never actually fully played Undertale.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that later.
That is the next series, just so you guys know. After Deltarune, it's gonna be Undertale.
But yeah, unofficially, it was mostly through most of my voice acting was through my Undertale phase, primarily through songs, specifically To the Bone. To the Bone is definitely like the biggest one that I can think of.
Yeah, that makes sense. So how long would you say overall?
Overall, it's probably maybe like 2.5 years.
2.5 years? Yeah.
Yeah, including the unofficial portion, obviously.
I'd say officially, it's been about what? About a year, maybe two. Officially, I'd say it's been about a year that I've actually been doing stuff, like applying for stuff and doing all that. And I've gotten roles lately too. But as for
How much will do you have?
I think I have a 7 right now. I'm good.
Okay, that's good then.
So besides that, unofficially, I've been doing impressions and stuff like that. Oh, I've been doing that for easily 7, 8, 9 years. I started my first was not really a voice impression. It was more sound. Do you have my boat?
Yeah, I have it.
My first impression was more a sound impression. It was Spider-Man's web flip sound. I did that when I was like 4 or 5. And since then I've done a lot. I'm not really counting the since I've been 4 or 5 because that would be 14 years. But so yeah, I've been doing voices impressionism for about I want to say I'm gonna give it 8 to 10 years. 8 to 10 years of doing impressions. Yeah, it's just pretty much impressions, Mickey Mouse impressions, Elmo, Stitch. Started off with the basics like that. Then one of my favorite ones was doing Joe Swanson or Kronk, stuff like that. And then the Undertale phase came along, which that was also a long time. Yeah, so it's since Undertale was 10 years ago, I didn't think about it. Yeah, it's been 10 years since I really started impressionism and doing voices in general, stuff like that. I used to be in, of course, Discord servers and all that back then, doing voices of those characters. So it's been about 10 years of me doing impressions. And then only in the late years, the more recent years of that 10-year tenure, I've actually been doing official voice acting work with my own equipment and stuff like that. So that's been pretty fun.
Yep. I mean,
So
at least for me, like my portion of the Undertale phase was like a lot more recent compared to others because it was like
how recent?
well, it was like 2018, 2019.
That's not that recent.
So it was
It's only like a couple of years, 3 years after.
yeah, a little more recent.
Yeah. I think my phase was later. It was like towards end of 2015 ish. Yeah. I want to say it's more end of 2015 is when I started actually doing a little bit of the voices. But then it's more 2016, not even really 2016. It's more 2017 when I got deeper into it. And when I started really booming, specifically portraying the like Sans online and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the extent of my voice acting and impressionism stuff.
Alrighty.
It's getting dark.
I
Let's
don't-
sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think it's
Where are
time.
you? Are you under a tree right now? There you are.
Yeah, I'm right here. So book. I'm just gonna make it myself by hand. Protect me.
Yep.
What is your favorite voice, really?
My favorite?
Yeah.
The one that I've actually gotten to do the most, like officially, is the Papyrus voice. It's really, in my opinion at least, my most refined of my impressions. And it's gotten me where I need to go. Or at least it's gotten me some roles.
You've done some sand stuff too, right?
No, I haven't
No?
gotten any sand stuff. I think, yeah, the Papyrus would have to be my favorite.
I like your Lancer voice. That's one of my favorite of your voices.
I forgot. I don't know how I forgot. Never mind. It's freaking Lancer.
Lantha. I love Lantha. Lantha the greatest.
Sorry, Paps. You're gonna have to take. Paps is gonna have to take second place.
Paps can try his best. Yeah.
He always tries his best.
I personally, I
That's why
don't
he's
really
my guy.
like the Sans voices. This is just my preference. I don't like the Sans voices that do a more super. Hey, I'm Sans. It's like I don't really like the whole New York accent type thing.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest
I'm
fan
Sans
of them.
from Brooklyn. It's like I can have I prefer like subtly is fine. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta do your own thing.
and that's fine. But I just the heavy thick accent is that's a lot.
yeah, I just in general have learned to get used to it just because I was really big into watching comic dubs and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And that
I
was
used to
kind of the
binge.
voice that
I used to binge comic dubs, and that's sort of where I fell into that. But preference wise, I personally like.
yeah, I'm a wizard. I'm flying.
But yeah, so I prefer more of like a Patrick voice, Patrick from SpongeBob voice for Sans. But because I feel like Sans is more of a troll, you know, he's a gimmick. He's not really serious in the slightest. And that
Yeah.
accent, the more New Yorker accent, that just makes it the exaggerated New Yorker accent just makes it feel very not trolly ish. It just makes it feel more forced. And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, fucking loser. I'm doing your mom. It just makes it feel more Sansy to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Before we actually met, I had my own version of Papyrus, my own version of Sans. My Papyrus voice, yours is better because your voice sort of fits that range a lot more.
Yeah.
But yeah,
My vocal range generally just like is just I just have a higher vocal range than you.
yeah. Well, no, you have a
You have
higher,
a larger range, but
Yeah.
my range is placed higher up.
Yeah,
Just
you have
because of how my voice is.
Yeah, the actual notes. You can reach higher notes that have a larger range.
Yeah.
Because, well, you know, I can do voices like this, and it's really fun, but
Um,
And I do wish sometimes that I had like the range to go that low and actually sound good.
I mean, there's some
But-
stuff we can do. Like, for example, like the projects we have coming up, you're gonna have to practice and flesh out your lower toned, natural sounding voice a little more.
Yeah.
For
Luckily,
your character.
I'm not going for like super low. I'm only going for just like my natural voice, but like just a little lower.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I believe my first ever impression. I don't remember my first impression. I just know one of the original ones. The OGs was my Mickey Mouse impression. What's your first impression? Do you remember? Or what? What? I'll ask this instead. You can answer that one too. But what really got you into voice acting in general?
So for the first impression question, it funnily enough was either Sans or Papyrus. I don't remember which of the two, but it definitely was one of the two.
For me, it's the same. It was sort of, I didn't really know that what I was interested in was voice acting. I learned what it was after I already fell in love with it, type thing. So
Yeah.
for me, it was really Undertale. It was really doing the Sans impressions and the Papyrus impressions, the Flowey impression, Asgore, all the impressions. That's what really got me into voice acting, like truly. The official, I guess, quote unquote, start was that. And from that point on, it was like, once I actually learned the official term of voiceover and voice acting. But yeah, once I learned those official terms, I was like, now I have a name to the face, and I loved it. Yeah, that's what really got me in. That's where I was able to actually experience it. I learned about voice actors. I learned because before then, I used to watch shows. I didn't really pay attention to the voice actors, but for the
Yeah.
past like 6 years, I've been doing nothing but every time I watch a show, ooh, who's that actor? Who's that voice actor? Who's that? You know. And then I pair voices, like Bryce Papenbrook, Alex Lee, more modern, more of a recent upcoming voice actor, like in terms of overall voice actors.
Yeah.
It's like I was able to really, I just got deeper into it. Then I learned how many voices that J.K. Simmons has been doing. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of characters, dude.
I hear this guy all the time.
I was like, whoa, how you recognize that voice? But obviously, he is a very, very noticeable voice. But that evolved to where now every time I hear that voice, I know that voice. I find it. It's like how you hear Yuri Lowenthal in everything. I
I don't know who that is. Like just off the.
Voice of Sasuke, Spider-Man, Ben 10.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I learned about Troy Baker. Troy Baker is one of like the first voice actors. big name voice actors that I learned about. Love his vocal range and just the characters he portrays. You know Baki. You heard of Baki?
Yeah.
He's the English dub of Baki. He does a lot of bad guys. He's done characters in Naruto. I believe he did Pain, if I'm not mistaken. He's done bad guys in video games and just a whole bunch of stuff. And Joel from The Last of Us. I don't think you know much about it, but it's really good.
Yeah, I'm not very, as you already know, I'm not very versed in media just in general. So what kind of got me into voice acting was, funnily enough, anime.
I would
back
say
when I was
anime is part of it for me too.
Back when I was early high school, I was really, like, I had watched my fair share of anime. Definitely not like a lot, but I watched a decent amount. As well as just like shows in general. And there's some voices that it's just like, well, not some voices. When I see anime, it's like I know those are like real people doing those voices and portraying life into these characters. And it was like, seeing that made me want to do something like that.
Yeah, that was a big thing for me too. It's like they were able to make a character feel so real. And their voice doesn't sound human. No actual human being talks like that. But
Yeah.
they were just able to bring life to the character. And that's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to be able to bring life to a character like that.
Yeah, and that's definitely something that really made me want to be a voice actor. And then as I learned more about voice actors in general, there's a village to our right. As I learned more about voice actors in general,
there's two villages to our right. Or a double.
Oh my god, there's two villages to our right.
Back to back.
I'm gonna hit the further one.
Yeah,
and then you hit the closer
this one.
But like eventually I started noticing like just voice actors that I'd see everywhere.
Right? Yeah.
Voice actors that I like continuously recognize their voices.
Exactly.
My primary one that I noticed a lot just because of how much I've heard her voice.
Yep.
Christina V.
Everywhere.
I see her everywhere. She's in so many different anime that I watch. I've seen her in ReZero. I've seen her in The Rising of the Shield Hero. She's in Hell of a Boss. She's in I'm forgetting the name.
She's also in
Miraculous
Seven Deadly
Ladybug.
Sins.
She's in Seven Deadly Sins. I haven't seen that, but I think that's on my list. I see her everywhere. And just realizing that like if I put the work in, I could definitely do that. I could be that guy where it's like, wait a minute, I hear your voice all the time, and I'd love to be in a position like that.
Yeah, me too. I want to be like a voice that someone can recognize. Like when they.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, is that I
that know that guy.
Yeah. Hey, I would love that to make someone happy enough to make someone like experience the joy of a character in the way that I felt. That means the world to me.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Truly. Ow. Did you just die?
Yeah.
Did you just go all the way back to the...
I'm making my way downtown.
Did you lose all your stuff?
Yeah. It's in my corpse, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot corpses are a thing.
But yeah, noticing just like all these people that I hear all the time, it's just like I really want to be a person where it's just like, oh my gosh, why do I hear your voice all the time? I want to be in a position like that.
But in not in a bad way, like in a good way. So it was like, wow.
Yeah, obviously, like the people who know me are gonna like hear me complain about how often I hear Christina V.
But still awesome. Like
she's a great voice actor. I'm gonna be quote unquote complaining. I'm not actually mad about it. I hear her all the time.
Exactly.
Darkness from Konosuba. I forgot about that. But yeah, great voice actor. And
Yeah, she's a good voice actress. Amazing voice actress. But it's still funny. You know, you want them to be able to experience that because it's funny.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's enjoyable. Ooh, I want a blue bed.
I just like timed something so perfectly.
What'd you time?
So I stopped levitating, but then I held out. I started levitating at the perfect time to where I didn't take fall damage again. It brings me joy to recognize a voice. I enjoy like witnessing voice actors like do their thing on camera.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Me too. I agree. Next time we record, we'll give a sample of some of the voices we've been doing for the past. Next time I want to talk about how voices evolve over time, which is something I've been thinking about recently.
Oh yeah, that is a very consistent thing that happens.
Yeah, to a lot of voice actors. But yeah, so that's really it. That's really it there, and I think next time we'll talk about more how voices evolve over time, and then we'll give a little demonstration of some of our voices and how they have evolved. All right, so we'll call it here. Let's save right here, just right here. Boom. All right, you can handle the outro, and I'll just say my last piece.
All right. So that's kind of it. That's all we wanted to talk about for today's edition of, what was it? VAvox Talks.
Yep, VAvox Talks.
That's kind of all we wanted to
Minecraft
cover.
edition. Yep.
Minecraft edition. We are going to have to do this with other games, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Is that?
But,
isn't that a good thing though?
I didn't think about it. It wasn't like my first thought. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helped anyone who, had suspicions or had thoughts about voice acting and stuff like that. Hope, even if you don't, you enjoyed the content, enjoyed us being stupid in Minecraft. But yeah.
We'll be making more jokes and stuff, like, as time goes on. Right now we're just testing the waters, really.
Yeah. Testing the waters, figuring stuff out. This one was very difficult and annoying to set up just because this is our first time with the whole way we have it set up now. I'm trying to make this as easy to edit, but also include all of the items and also not take such a toll on our computers.
It's so hard. It's been so difficult.
It's been pretty difficult. It's fairly annoying.
Very.
But, that's... Now that we have it set up, that's not going to be too much of an issue. So we don't have to go through that whole process. We can start earlier because we intended to start like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, and stuff happens. A lot of setup and stuff happens. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. You guys can't see me, but you can see Mark. So wave goodbye to Mark Awesomeness.
Bye, guys. Remember to
also,
don't drink and drive.
Yeah, but do drink water. That's important. Just keep your eyes on the road, though.
Drink water and drive. Don't drink alcohol and drive.
I wouldn't even drink water and drive. I would just wait till you're at a light or parked to drink anything. Keep your eyes on the road. Also, why are you watching this video? Why are you driving and watching this video?
Get out the car. Get stop on the highway right now. You better get out your car.
I'm telling you right now. If you don't get off, I swear. I
know where you live, by the way. You specifically, yeah. You.
I don't.
I'm talking to you specifically. You know who I'm talking to. I know where you live. I'm going to your house right now.
Oh dear.
I don't. I'm leaving right now. I'm
okay. Bye, guys. Sorry. Bye.